started. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Hilda Gloria Ndiwabene. I am a published author. Yay! I just published my very first book on a topic that I'm very passionate about, and it is something to help all the international students that are hoping to come to study in Italy in the next years. Now, the book is called Italy International Students Guide, and it is meant to make your first days in Italy a breeze. I mean, you have got to come and navigate those first days with ease, without any kind of stress, if you get the book. Now, I'm going to tell you what the book is about and what's in the book, but before I do that, I'd like to tell you why I created and decided to share this book. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you can tell, or you can know that I really struggled to get to this country to study. By the way, I live in Milan, Italy, and that's where I studied my master's degree. 10 years ago when I was coming, there was scanty or nothing information for international students, and if there was anything, it was not in one place. Everything was scattered and it wasn't very clear, leave alone it being in English. So I did struggle, and I don't want you sis or bro to suffer the same way that I did, and that is why I created this book. Now, information from planning to coming to study in Italy, the initial costs that you should expect, what you should expect in general in Italy as an international student. It has got links to different student job portals, nicely written and precise and to the point. You're not going to suffer at all. It has got all the bureaucratic processes that you have got to do within the first week, and you know, the entire processes and what you are required. It has got a discount code if you want to open up a bank account in Italy. It has got a discount code where you will get some money back. Yes, we love to get some money back as students, and we love, you know, brilliant offers. Another thing is that it is really information packed, so I'd like you to go ahead and explore. I don't want to spoil it a lot. Lots of fun activities that you can do during the weekend. It's not just limited to Milan, it's the whole Italy, and it's not just limited to African students. It's for every international student, because every international student, unless you're coming from Europe, you've got to go through the whole permesso di soggiorno, permit of stay, look for accommodation, or there are links to credible accommodation sources, places or portals where you can book accommodation, which I trust and I have used in the past. An example is Milan International Living, which helped me find my accommodation when I was coming, and I trusted them. I paid them for the full year and it was okay. I know there are lots of scams. I have a video on that. Please don't fall for the scams. Read the guide. It literally is showing you how to plan to come, what to pack, what not to forget. Oh, it's such you know, an information packed journal or book. Of course, it shares a bit about my experience, and for everything where I recommend, I usually tell you whether I have been there, and if I've been there and I have a vlog, of course it's linked. It's basically all you need to prepare to come to Italy. Literally all the information that you need in one place, everything that you need to do, you know, guidance on how to navigate the airport. It can be a little bit tricky if you're coming in for the first time. It has got a lot of things that you might not know about Italy. That is going to be either shocking or surprising. I thought I would just put it in there. If you watch my videos, that is going to reflect my personality a lot. So I think this book is your guide, the guide that you've been looking for. You know, things that are going to surprise you about Italians, things that maybe they told you about Italians that are not true actually. What clothes to bring. Black people, bring your vitamins. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Bring vitamin D. It's just, it's the book. that I wish I had 10 years ago. I have created it for you so you don't have to suffer like I did, especially when it comes to the bureaucratic processes. You don't know where to get what in Italy. Like, people will just be mentioning codice fiscale and you're like, what is that? People will just be mentioning a questura and you're like, what is that? Everything is explained in the book, and I have shared where to get them, the processes and everything. So I hope that you enjoy the book. I had so much fun writing it. Matter of fact, I've been writing it for a while, about 4 years. I've been drafting and erasing, drafting and erasing. I thought there's lots of information, but then from the videos that I share, people keep on asking, and I'm like, oh, so people don't want scattered information, they want information all in one big guide, and it's what I created. It has got a number of pages, very precise and straight to the point. You can read it in, let's say, an hour, and that's it. It is on a promotional launch price, and that price is only going to be available for 50 copies. Once the 50 copies are done, the price is going up. I launched it at 11 and we already sold 12 copies. I am so surprised. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. So go ahead and get yours before the price goes up. The original price will be double the price that is launching now. I have left the link in the description box below for you to go ahead and, you know, enjoy this fruit of love that I have produced for you. I am happy that it has led to this, like sharing more with you and interacting and engaging more with you has led to this, because in my own, you know, world, I would have just shelved that until probably I die without sharing it. But people have been asking, and I thought answering your questions in one guide will have me answer less questions in the future. So my email has just been bombarded, my phone asking the same questions. So I thought, let me just create this book that is going to act as a guide. You know, when somebody reads it, they will know pretty much everything, especially the first 3 months. They're not very easy. And right now, I know that most of you are applying to get your visas, and this is not the time to start worrying about initial costs. You start looking for accommodation, wondering where to get accommodation, start wondering about how to get to your accommodation. First of all, how to get a SIM card, how to get a bank account, what Italy is like. So I thought I would ease it for you by making it one task less and creating this guide so that you've got all the information you need from planning to arrival to the first months. And there's a little budget with the prices, so you guys can know pretty much how much you will be spending, you know, in your first days as an international student in Italy, where to have fun, communities to plug in. I have listed all the African, Asian, Latin American shops in Italy. So guys, there's no reason for you to suffer, because I suffered, so I don't want you to go through the same. I'm very happy to introduce my baby to you. It's my first book and I'm very excited. So yes, go ahead and enjoy. I think that's it. I'm going to say bye for now and let you guys enjoy the book. It is linked in the description box below.